Right, welcome to the first mission of Deathstorm. This is Hunters in the Dark, and we have here Captain Carleen and Squad Alpheus. They've realised that Governor Flax is still alive. They've had a moment's respite to reload their guns, and they're going to be fighting their way back into the palace to find Governor Flax. So this is the table. Captain Carleen has to get off the other side of the table in order to win, and the Tyranids need to kill Captain Carleen in order to win for them. So Josh has deployed 6 inches in as per the deployment rules. Gene Stealers haven't infiltrated as of yet, but let's begin. Right, so the Gene Stealers have infiltrated. We have first turn unless Josh sees us, so we've got 1 here. We've got 2 lurking in the ruins here just at the palace entrance. Got 2 more here, still just inside the entrance. 2 of them looking out over the courtyard, and 1 at this side here as well. So Gene Stealers go first unless Blood Angel sees. Josh, do you want to seize? And he doesn't, so let's get started. Right, so the Gene Stealers move forward and ran. This guy's moving forward. This one's pushed out of the ruins. This one's ran forward from the shrubbery, as well as this one. And 2 from in the ruins have ran to grab some cover there, and he's moved and ran as well. So that's the end of the Gene Stealer turn. We'll now move on to the Blood Angels turn and see what damage they can inflict. So Squad Alpheus, this flank is pushed forward, looking to get some of the Gene Stealers on this side. And this flank with Alpheus, Carleen and the Flamer are looking to come up this side of the table, it looks like. Down here we've got 1 Gene Stealer within range. The range, maximum range of any guns or line of sight is 18 inches. So these 2 guys here, that one's out of line of sight, he's out of range. So we've got some Stormbolter fire coming in from these 2, the back one there is out of range. So Josh, which one's firing first?
This one first, because you just get your 6 up stealth save.
Yep.
2 shots, 1 hit, 3s, that's a 5.
Right, so that's 1 Gene Stealer down. What's happening now?
So, Chain Fist running, it's 2 inches for him.
Yep.
Dude at the back's running, 6 inches for him.
Yep. Over here.
Flamer's running regardless. That's impressive, I couldn't do that again if I tried. That's a 5.
So he's running 5, yeah?
Yeah, he's running 5. Over there. Carleen is going to shoot at this one.
Yep.
2 shots. That's 2 hits.
Yep.
Win on 3s.
1 wound.
1 wound. And that's a 4+ save for the pipe.
Yep. And that's fine.
It's fine. Alpheus himself will fire at it as well. 1 hit. 1 wound.
Fine.
Also fine. So
we'll do the run moves and then come back. Right, so run moves for the Blood Angels. There's no assaults to make, so this Terminator brother has ran forward, as well as the Flamer. It does mean that as Josh killed 1 Gene Stealer, 1 of them comes back. And that's a 4, so that is that table edge over there. I'll work that one out after I've done the rest of my movement. But these guys are going to be moving forward, hopefully get some assaults in. Right, so move through cover for this guy. Wow, that's abysmal. So he's going to have to go to there. Hang on, they've got fleet, haven't they? Can't really roll for that, can you? Right, this guy, 6 inches. And this guy's going to move forward straight 6. Move through a cover for this one. 4 inches. There we go. Move through a cover for these two. So 5 for that one. And then this one here. 5. Guy under here. 5 inches, so be there because it was an inch through the wall. Right, shooting phase, so run moves. The one that came on at this side is going to run. 4 inches, I'll leave that. This guy's going to run. 4 inches. This guy's going to run. 2, I'll fleet it. 3. Right, that's it. Assault phase. He's going to charge this guy here.
Stone bolter?
Yep.
Missed.
Right, so charging in. That is 12-inch charge.
That's
so that
most definitely in.
he makes that in. And this Gene Steel here. He's also going to charge at the same Terminator.
Same Terminator?
Yep.
Okay.
That's not in Bracken Fleet. That is probably in.
Probably.
Yep, that's definitely in. So we'll come back and work out combats for them. But I'm also going to charge this one in first.
This one in first.
Yep, so D3 Wall of Flame. That's
1.
2.
D3, it's 1.
Right, so that's Josh rolled a 2 for the Wall of Flame, so that's 1 auto hit. So roll a wound.
That's dead.
That's 4. That's a dead Gene Stealer. So then this guy's charging in. That's cocked. That's 6. That's definitely in. So we'll work out the assault. Right, so down here, although both Gene Stealers are 2 separate units, they're hitting identically. So we'll work that out. Weapon skill of 4.
Yeah, my weapon skill is 4. Yours is 6.
So 3's hit. Strength 4 and rending, I believe.
Yeah, that's not rending.
There's a rend and 2 saves. So give me the 2 saves first. Fine, and the rend. That's a 4. So that's 1 dead. Right, combat down here. Gene Stealer hits first. That is 1 hit. And that is a rend. No, so the Flamer has gone as well. Consolidation for him. 2 inches. Consolidation for the first one. 3 inches, and the next one 4 inches. So we'll work out that and move on to Blood Angels turn 2.
2 round there, 4 to there. Picks up to the edge. This guy's gonna stand there, and he's gonna move up. Right, so Alfeus first to this Gene Stealer.
Yeah.
That is
2 hits.
2 hits. 2 wounds.
2
2
wounds.
4 covers.
Fine.
Destructible Gene Stealers. Carleen shooting at the same one. Again,
2 hits.
2 hits. 1 6 up save.
Nope.
That's a dead Gene Stealer.
Yep. Next.
Next, we've got Chain Fist is going to shoot at that one.
Yep.
That is 1 hit.
Yep.
1 wound.
6 up. Oh, never.
Power Fist is going to shoot at that one.
1 hit.
1 hit. No wound.
No wound.
Yay.
Right, so.
That attack. Charging that one.
Yep.
That, oh, he's in on the 3 regardless of what this one is. The
Yep.
4.
Cool.
So you swing first with 3 attacks.
1 hit.
Here we go.
Oh no. Boom! Saved. Swing back.
Missed.
Oh well. So now it's Gene Stealer turn 3. Right, so Gene Stealer turn 3. Josh killed these 2 last turn, so what happens to them? That's 2 1s.
No, both behind us. Fucking awesome.
Yeah, so we'll come back after Gene Stealer move. So the guy that's hiding down here is gonna go move Yeah, you'll have to move through cover there. That's 5, so he'll get to the edge. I'll do his run move at the same time. 5 inches, so he'll get to there. Down here, this guy's going to move right in close here. He's going to walk this way and then turn. So 3 inches there, 3 to there, 6 inches straight in. These two guys came on from this side. They're actually going to run. So that one, 4, this one, 6. And then this guy here, 6 inches straight to there to Carleen. Right, so that guy's going to charge in. He's going to automatically be in combat with him because he's already tied up. Down here, the one that's furthest away is going to charge first. So do you want to overwatch, Josh? No hits, so charge distance. That's 6, he's definitely in. The guy next to him that's closest, double one would get him in, so they're both in. Over here, that one is going to charge Carleen. So overwatch with Carleen.
Miss.
Nothing, so that's a 6 inch, that's probably going to make it in. So we'll work out the combats. Right, so down here, both these Gene Stealers made it in, and they're going to chuck 8 attacks on the charge in at that Terminator there. Hit on 3s, that's only 2 hits. That's a single wound, Josh. Fine.
Right.
This one here, we've got 6 attacks between the two of them. So 3's to hit. Yeah, that's 2 hits. That's no wounds. So you want to swing back? Actually, sorry,
It's fine.
you need to swing back with both of these. So this one first, which Gene Stealer are you going on?
I'll have one on each. Because that's how tilting works. We both missed. Wonderful.
And this one?
Same again, one on each. One's hit. One's dead.
Over here, I've got 4 attacks on Carleen.
Hit on 4s.
And under here's a 1. There we go, that's a single one. And that's a single wound. I think he's only toughness 4.
Yeah.
2 up.
It's only a captain.
Fine. And he swings
with
back
5.
with how many attacks?
3 attacks for a captain. Hit on 4s. Typical.
Yeah.
Mastercrafted hammer go. Hit.
There we go. Oh no! Oh, never!
Seriously. Right, so, only one to move. I'm going to hop over the pipe and try and help him.
Yep, 5
So,
inches.
Over the pipe. Can't not make the charge.
So straight into assault.
Yep. 3 attacks from Alf.
I would actually go first, but I only got 2 attacks. I'm going to put them on Carleen. I want to wound Carleen. 1 hit. No wounds. So
3 attacks from Alpheus.
Yep.
That is 1 hit.
Wound. Dead Gene Stealer. Which means they can consolidate.
Yep. Carleen. Consolidate 6 inches.
Alpheus. It's 1 dice to consolidate.
Oh yes, that is.
4 inches.
He's gonna stand there.
Combat's down here, this guy. I get 2 attacks. 3. Sorry, 3.
I'm not gonna...
And I miss.
Wonderful. This is not the only one that's happening to. This is Power Fist guy, isn't it?
Yep.
Alright, 2 attacks.
Both hit. Don't roll double 1. He's dead. Consolidate for him.
That
5
is
inches.
5 inches. He'll just move up.
This guy here. 1 attack on each of them.
Yep.
Oh wait, I'll go first.
Yeah.
I'm not used to going first.
Why? Your Gene Stealers. You have 6.
Wow. Why couldn't I roll that to hit to wound?
But you've rolled enough 6s already.
Yahtzee! 5 2-ups. Oh no, there's a 1.
Chain Fist goes.
Right, which means Gene Stealers consolidate. This guy, 5 and 6 inches. So I'll move them, and then in fact, there and there. Right, so that's start of the Gene Stealer turn. That means there's 3 dead Gene Stealers altogether. So, what happens to the 3 of them? They all come on behind him. So yeah, we'll work out the Gene Stealer move. Right, so this guy arrived 6 inches from that side of the table. These 2 guys arrived 6 inches from that side of the table. These 2 guys are going to move up 6 inches straight in front of Carleen. He needs to move through cover. 6 inches. Gets him to there. Down here, these 2 are just going to move straight 6. Over this way, he's just going to move, in fact, 6 inches that way because he's going to try and get to Carleen. So shooting phase, he's going to run. 2, I'll fleet that for 2. These guys back here, the ones that came on from reserve, he's going to run. Fleet 6 inches. That one's going to run. 4, keep that. And this guy, 3, reroll. 5, gets him to there. So assault phase down here, one of the Gene Stealers is going to charge in. An Overwatch.
I want to miss again.
Yep. So first one in is in. Second one
Is in.
is in. Over here, these 2 are going to go against Alpheus.
Snake eyes.
Right. So first one
Is in.
even on double 1. Second one is in as well.
Not great odds.
Right. So down here, Gene Stealers go first. Wow. Yeah. To wound. That's 1 wound. Saved.
It's fine. Okay, near guy.
Hits.
Far guy.
Misses.
Misses. Smucked on a 3.
1's gone. Right, down here. 6 attacks on Alpheus. 8 even.
That's a hit, that one.
Yep. Off the table. So that's 1 wound. So there's his save. So Carleen, Alpheus swinging back.
Left guy, missed. Right guy, hit. Right guy, cut in half. So that's another Gene Stealer dead.
Yep, so we'll now move on to Blood Angels' turn.
Okay, so Carleen is going to run away like a little pansy.
Is he running as well?
Yes, he is running away.
Run. 6 inches. Bingo.
Yay. That gets him to there.
Nice.
And
So, combat.
combats, yeah.
Right, this one here. Gene Stealer. That's 1 hit. That's 1 wound.
That's 1 save.
And Alpheus smashes back. 2 hits.
1 move.
Dead.
Dead Gene Stealer.
So do you want to roll his consolidation?
I will indeed. That is a 2 under there. Top and backwards. And fist guy over here.
Yep. 3 attacks from my Gene Stealer. All hit.
3 hits, sorry. Falls wound, 6 is back. It's
2 wounds. And he
Saves.
lives. Smashes back. 1 hit. Dead. Consolidate.
An inch. He'll just turn around and look at the guys chasing him.
Right, so that's back on to Gene Stealer turn. Right, so Josh killed 4 Gene Stealers. Where did they come on from? That's 1 from his edge, 1 from my edge, 2 for deep strike. So 1 from this edge will come to there. The 1 from my edge will come to there.
And 2 deep strikers.
Yep. Where's the scatter die?
No, you've got it somewhere.
They're gonna go there. Right, so this guy, 6 inches that way.
I'll put him lovely in that bush.
That guy, oh, 4 inches straight forward.
Alright, so they like that bit of terrain.
Right, movement. This guy's going to move 6 inches straight forward to there. 2 and then 4 for him.
6 for the other guy.
Yep. So it looks as though we're going to need possibly a 4-inch charge.
No, that's.
That
He
guy
just moved on.
Did he? Yes,
Yeah,
he
he
did. Right.
That guy can move.
Yeah, he's going to move. He's going to run.
Fleet the 1. Or
For
a
3.
3.
These guys down here. He's going to run. 4 inches. This one. 4. I'll take it. And the guy back there. 2. I'll fleet it. For 3. To there. Down here, this Gene Stealer is going to charge first. Overwatch.
That is 2 shots that miss.
Right, charge. That's in. Next one's going in. Double 1. I will fleet it. That is in.
That is in.
Down here, this guy is going to charge in as well. Yeah, there's a hit. Right, to wound on the Overwatch. Wound, 6 up cover. Nope, so that Gene Stealer is dead. Right, so combats. Need to work this one out. Right, so down here, hitting on 3s. That's bad. That's no wounds.
There you go. 5 guy.
Right, so that's 1 hit.
Dead
That's a
Gene
wound. That's 1 dead Gene Stealer. Right, so that's the end of the Gene Stealer turn. Now moving on to Blood Angels.
So, Blood Angels turn. Not many things left. Power Fist guy's gonna move over to there and hopefully shoot at him, giving him a cover save. Yay. Colleen's gonna run down here and shoot at this guy,
Yep.
who we can see obviously is in combat. That's that. Right. Power Fist at this Gene Stealer.
1 hit.
1 hit. 1 wound.
Dead.
It's a dead Stealer.
Right, Carleen at that guy.
Yep, 2 shots. 1 hit. 1 wound. 6 up cover save.
Nope, he's dead.
It's a dead Stealer.
Right, assault.
This over here.
I got
you
3
first.
3 attacks. All hit.
4s, 6s.
Yahtzee!
Alright, 2 attacks back. 1 hit. 1 dead Gene Stealer.
Consolidate.
Consolidate for Alpheus. That's 4. So, I have more than likely have Tyranid Rain.
Right, so Tyranid's turn.
I've played the wrong half of the book.
I've got 5 dead Gene Stealers. So, what happens to them? 3 come on behind, 1 from my board edge, and 1 deep strike. Right, so those are the 3 that have come on from the Blood Angel table edge. Over here, this is the guy that's deep struck, so he needs to roll the scatter. And scattering. 9 inches back. It might be off the board, we'll have to measure that.
That's more than off the board, mate.
Then down here, that one was the one off last turn, but this one's the one that came on from this turn. So he's also going to run now. Fleet that for 2 inches.
Massive.
I need to do the rest of the movement, so we'll come back after that. Right, so 9-inch scatter gets him off the board. What happens to him? That's misplaced, so Josh gets to place him.
That kind of blizzard.
Right, so that guy's going to move straight forward 6 inches, and then he's going to run as well. So 6 and then run. 3, I'll keep it.
Alright.
This guy here is going to move through cover. 6 inches should get me on the other side of the ruins.
Yeah, it will do.
To there. This guy in the middle, he's going to move 6 inches to there. These 3 guys are going to run. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
I would have been impressed if that was a 4.
I'm going to fleet them all. So 1, 2, 3. Typical.
Nice.
Right, assaults. Right, so last run movement. This guy's going to run 5 inches out of the corner to there. So he's going to charge. Overwatch. That's a hit. That's a wound. That's a failed save. So that guy's dead as well. That was the only assault I had, so we'll now move on to Blood Angels' turn. So movement, this Terminator's pulled forward here. Alpheus has pulled forward. Carleen has moved forward as well. Right, so Josh has got a plan. What's your plan, Josh?
The first step of the plan is him killing this Gene Stealer. That is 1 hit. 1 wound.
It's a wound. 6 up from there, because nothing in the way. Nope, so he's dead.
Dead Gene Stealer.
Yep.
Carleen over here is then going to try and kill the one who's in front of him.
Yep.
2 shots.
1 hit. Fails to wound.
Oh well, it's 1 Gene Stealer. He can deal with 1 Gene Stealer.
And you've got Alpheus left.
Alpheus is going to turn around and shoot this dude over here.
Yep, we measured he is just within range.
Alright. So 2 shots.
1 hit.
1 hit. No wounds. Okay, he's over there. He's not that dangerous.
Right, so Gene Stealer turn. I've got 2 Gene Stealers dead. So what happens to them? 1 from his side, 1 from my side. Right, so this guy's going to move and run at the same time. So run move, 1 inch fleet it for 4 inches. So that'll be 10 inch movement. Gets him into the ruins there. Yep. This guy, he's going to move and run as well. So run move. 4, I'll keep it.
Gets him to where his dice is.
Yep. That guy needs to move through cover. He's going to go through the rocks straight for Carleen. That's a 5 inch move to there. That guy arrived from reserve, so he's going to run. That's a 4 inch run that I'm going to keep. And he's going to go straight forward. Meanwhile, over this side, this one's going to move straight 6. That one's going to move straight 6. And so is that one. This guy arrived from the reserve, so he's going to run 4 inches. And that's it for movement and shooting. Right, so down here, that front guy's within range, the back one unfortunately is not, so Overwatch.
This Power Fist or Alpheus?
Sorry, this Power Fist guy.
Alright. That is 2 misses.
Yep. Charge. That's a fail. Fleet. That's still a fail. This guy's going to charge at Alpheus. Overwatch. That's a hit.
1 wound.
6 up. And he's dead. So that's another one down. I've got 1 more charge to make. Right, so this guy's going to charge Carleen.
2 shots. That's 2 misses.
Right, so charge distance 6, that's not going to be enough. Reroll 12, that is in.
To be enough.
Nice. It was 10 inch charge, so we've made that in. So we'll work that out. Right, so Carleen, the Gene Stealer chucks 4 attacks. That's 3 hits. 4s. That's 1 wound. 1 2 up, Josh. And he's fine. Carleen swings back.
3 attacks, hit on 4s.
All hit.
Splatting on 2s.
There we go, there's a dead Gene Stealer. So consolidation move. 3 inches.
That's good enough. 3 inches forward.
There we go, so we'll now move on to Blood Angel's turn.
So,
Right.
Carleen is going to move up to there.
Yeah. These guys.
These guys, he's going to take a difficult terrain to jump over that. 5 inches, that's fine. Alpheus is moving up to there as well. And shooting.
Carleen shooting at that guy.
Yep.
Yeah. Let's try that again. Right, so Carleen shooting at him.
Right. That is
2 hits. 2 wounds. 2 6-ups. Nope.
That's a dead
Splattered Gene Stealer. Right, so that guy at them Gene Stealers.
That is 2 hits.
Well, it will be the closest one because separate units, so yeah.
Yep.
1 wound.
And 1 unit.
Fails. So he goes down as well.
That's another 2. Another 4. Yeah.
End of end of Blood Angel turn. Moving on to Gene Stealers. Right, so I've got 4 dead Gene Stealers. What happens to them? Right, so that's 1 ahead of Carleen, 1 behind them, and 2 deep striking. So, let's see what. Right, so that Gene Stealer came on from reserve. We'll do the rest of the movement with them after I've done the rest of them. This guy here, he's came on from that table edge. And these 2 are deep striking here. So the first one here, I'll roll the dice. Direct hit. Oop. This one here. Back 8 inches.
It's not bad.
Right, so movement phase. The guy over here. 6 inches straight forward. These 2 guys back here. 6 inches straight forward. To there. To there. Run moves. This guy's gonna run. 4 inches, I'll keep it. This guy's gonna run. 2 inches, I'll re-roll. Yep. He's not gonna run, I'm gonna try and charge.
Alright.
The guy who came on from reserve is gonna run. Re-roll. Yeah. This guy's gonna run.
I'll use a different dice. Or not.
He's gonna run. Right, so assaults.
What's first?
Right, so down here this Gene Stealer's gonna shoot that charge that Terminator.
Alright, 2 shots in Overwatch.
No hits, charge. That's 7, that's not gonna make it. Reroll. That's definitely not gonna make it. Over there, that guy's gonna charge at Carleen. No hits. 7, that's not gonna make it. 9 might, we'll measure it and come back. Right, so 9-inch charge made it in. I needed 8.5. Gene Stealers obviously ignore the -2 to the going through cover, but don't have a assault grenade, so I'm striking at the same time. So I need force to hit. Yep, Josh is swinging back.
I need force to hit.
Master crafted.
Yep. Reroll 1 of them.
It's 1 hit. 1 dead Gene Stealer. Consolidation.
Yep. Consolidate.
5 inches.
So put him on the other side of this wall. Move down there out of the way. Train back.
So we need to converge in on Carleen. We need to take him out, but it's now the Blood Angel turn. Right, so to start the Blood Angel turn, Carleen, despite having 3 or 4 Gene Stealers around him, he's only 17 inches from the board edge,
Still running defiantly towards that wall.
So I think
Fire
what
support at this end, moving up behind him. Alpheus.
so Carleen did need 17 inches to get to the board edge, so I think Josh is going to stand and shoot and then allow himself to get charged and hopefully consolidate out to win it next turn. So the Gene Stealers need to do something big in their turn. Down here,
Yep.
he's moved forward.
Alpheus is rolling dangerous terrain, not difficult terrain. 6 inches gets him to there. Oops, if I can actually play smalls. That's that. Shooting phase, go.
Is Alpheus within range of that one?
Yep, we just check range. That's not in range of Alpheus. He's in range of that one. He's not in range of that one. So, right. Okay. That wasn't rolling, was it?
Are you shooting one at a time and then running the other?
I don't know.
Right, so Josh is going to the pawn of action. What is it?
Alpheus, dude in the open.
Yep.
That is 1 hit.
Doesn't wound.
Alright, so Alpheus dude shooting at the same target.
Yep. 3s, that's 2 hits. 4s, 2 6-ups. Nope,
Dead Gene Stealer.
dead Gene Stealer.
And Carleen shoots at this dude over the wall.
2 hits.
1 wound.
1 wound. I've got a 3-up cover there because of ruins and stealth. Fine.
Alright, so that's that.
End of your turn.
Where's the 4th dude?
Here.
Alright then, in that case, yes, I'll charge.
Okay.
Well, I'll try anyway.
That's a
2
mega
and
cock
then-
dice.
Yeah.
So even at
2 would let
6.
me get in. Nah.
Nah, you're not going to be in there.
Nah, I would have needed a 10 anyway, so failed on the 2.
Okay.
Alright, well, that's
Gene
the end
Stealer
of that
turn. So we've got 2 dead Gene Stealers. What happens to them? 1 deep strike, 1 behind. That's not helpful, but never mind. So he's going to come on from that edge. Deep strike. I'm going to have to be risky and go there. So where does he scatter to?
That way, please. That's helpful.
3 inches straight out of the way.
Oh, he's over there.
Right, so we'll work out the movement. Right, so he's going to move 6 inches straight back up to the shrubbery. He's going to conga line in behind him, same as that one. He's going to run 5 inches to there. Right, this is now where it makes a difference over here. So this guy back here is going to move through cover 5 inches, gets him to there. This guy move through cover straight towards Carleen 6 inches after I've destroyed the ruins.
Well done. That gets him down to there.
This guy moved through cover as well.
Didn't he just come off from reserve?
Not that one, it was the one back there.
Thought he deep struck.
Yes, he did actually. Right, so yeah, he did actually come on last turn and ran the single inch, so I'm getting a 4-inch move through cover. And I'm going to go... I'm going to have to go there if I want to go charging on Carleen. Right, so down here, this Gene Stealer is going to charge across at that Terminator. So Overwatch, Josh.
Right. 2 shots from the Stormbolter.
No hits. I need a 10-inch charge. 2 and 5. I'm going to keep the 5. Nope.
It's an 8.
Down here, the guy at the back needs an 8-inch charge through cover of Carleen.
Is he charging first?
Yep. It's an 8 and I've got fleet.
No point in not doing, really.
No hits.
Failed anyway.
That's a 9. So that one will strike at the same time as Carleen. And then the other one is in as well. Right, so combat down here. The Gene Stealer that didn't go through cover is going to go first. Hitting on 4s. That's 1 hit. That's no wounds. The other guy then swings back at the same time as Carleen, so we'll just do the Gene Stealer first.
Alright.
That's 2 hits. No wounds.
Alright, so Carleen's alive. It's nice. Right. 2 at one at the other.
Yep.
Going to use Mastercrafted to reroll a 1.
Still misses.
Alright, well, the other one's...
1 dead Gene Stealer.
There's that.
Right, that's the end of the Gene Stealer turn, so Blood Angel's turn.
I have 2 guys to move. So, I'll move. You're gonna go to there. He's gonna go to there. And I'll quickly check range to that, which is out. That, to that, which is out. Okay, so they're both gonna shoot backwards.
Yep.
Alfie is first.
2 hits.
2 hits. No wounds. Harvest guy at the same target. 2 hits. 2 wounds.
Doesn't wound, toughness 4.
Toughness 4? Just strength 4. Yeah, they're toughness 4. Alright, fine.
Yep, so no wounds there.
Assault phase.
Yep. I'll go first. 3 attacks on Carleen. 1 hit. No wounds. Carleen swings back.
Reroll a hit.
That's 1 hit. Don't roll a 1. 2. So splats that Gene Stealer. And Carleen consolidates how far? 6 inches. And even if I come on from reserve, I can't stop him from getting to the table edge.
Well, unless he charges and ties him up for a turn.
Oh yeah, he is there.
There is a dude there.
Yeah, so we'll move on to Gene Stealer. Right, so I've got 2 Gene Stealers that died. What happens to them? That is 1 from behind and 1 ahead. So that guy is going to go to there. And this guy, I don't think it really matters because they're not going to get anything done. Movement phase. Move through cover for this front guy. 4.
Get him to about there.
And then the next guy. 5
Get
gets
him
him
to about there.
Yep. Assault phase. This guy's going to charge at Power Fist guy. No hits. I'll reroll that. That might be enough. Is it 10 inches?
Nope, it's 11.
Damn. Which means the other guy's definitely going to be out. Other assault. The Gene Stealer didn't arrive. Is going to charge at Carleen. No hits. Double 1's going to make it in.
Yep, so off you go.
Yep, so I get 4 attacks on the charge, hitting on 4s. All hit. That's a rend and 2 wounds. So give me the rend first.
Rend first.
4 up in run first. Passes and 2 ups. Takes a wound. So he's down to 2 wounds. Carleen swings back. That's 1 hit, that one's cocked.
Yep, 1 hit, 1 cocked. Oop, hang on.
Then Mastercraft. So 2 hits. Dead Gene Stealer. And he's going to consolidate. And that's going to win Captain Carleen the game. 5-inch consolidation's almost going to get him off the board anyway. The rules state that if he starts within 6 inches of the board edge in his movement phase, then it is a victory to the Blood Angels. So Captain Carleen has made it back into the plaza, the mansion, and
left the rest of Alpheus to die like bitches.
Yep, and he is on a mission. He is going to find Flax. Right, welcome back. This is part 2 of the Deathstorm campaign. This mission is Storm of Blood. Captain Carleen has charged back into the mansion. He knows Governor Flax is alive and he's been dueling with the Broodlord. In his infinite rage, he has smashed the statues and they've come crashing down on him, and the Broodlord is lingering over him. The Tyranids are incoming. It is a 4x4 table, so we marked the deployment zone with the dice. We have Squad Alpheus in the centre pinned, who do get first turn. The Gene Stealers are sneaking up through the shadows, and back here, Fordian warriors are closing in. There's also a rumbling coming. The Terminators can feel it. They don't know what it is yet. So let's start with Blood Angels, turn 1. Right, so Blood Angel turn 1. Squad Alpheus have spread out. They know that the warriors are facing down on them. They didn't have line of sight on anything, they couldn't see anything coming through the ruins. And then in Tyranid turn 1, the warriors have burst forward. The Venom Cannon has shot down, but unfortunately scattered way off. The Gene Stealers still lurking, waiting for an opportunity to strike. Down here though, we're not charging in, so we're going to move on to Blood Angels turn 2. They are no longer pinned. They've gathered their senses and they see the warriors facing down on them. Right, so Captain Carleen looks up and he sees that something has fallen from the sky. What arrives?
Death Company and a Dreadnought.
They both arrive, they both come hurtling down, so let's see what happens. Right, so Raffin's Death Company is arriving. They're going to deep strike right here to intercept the warriors. Boom, and they do it. So, let's see where they land. Right, so Cassor the Damned has charged through the ruins. He's smashed his way in and he's facing down some Gene Stealers. Meanwhile, over this way, Raffin has landed with his Death Company brothers, looking to get some shots in on the approaching warriors. Squad Alpheus have rallied, they're moving forward, they're looking to burn some Xenos flesh. So, we'll move on to the shooting phase. So down here, Cassor the Damned, despite hitting with his Stormbolt and his Melter Gun, only managed to cause a single casualty. Over here, Squad Alpheus took a wound off the lead warrior with the Heavy Flamer and the Bow Pistol and the Melter Gun, the Infernus Pistol rather, from Raffin's Death Company, took out the remaining one, the front one there. Josh was hoping to get an insta-kill on one of the second ones, but that is it for the turn, unless the Terminators are assaulting.
Nah.
They're not assaulting. Right, so that means it's Tyranid, turn 2. The Beast of Fordia has arrived. He has smashed through the ruins, rumbling towards the Death Company. The warriors are pulling forward, ready to charge in and hopefully do some damage to them. The Terminators, meanwhile, have the backs turned on the Gene Stealers heading towards them. Cassor the Damned is chasing them down, so we'll now move into the shooting phase. The only thing that can shoot is him, so see what damage to these guys we can do before we charge in. The Carnifex shot with its bioplasma, and it must have had something in its eye because it's scattered right down here. Stranglethorn Cannon, however, got a good hit, got all 5 Death Company, got a couple of wounds. Josh failed 2 saves and then feel no pain, and Raffin has been brought down So these guys are going to be charging in. I think the Gene Stealers are going to go for a charge as well. Let's see what happens. Right, so down here the Warriors were made mincemeat out of. I lost one to Overwatch with the Infernus pistol. Insta-killed the guy with the bone swords. The guy with the lash whip made it in, however, and he got 2 instant death hits, and Josh failed his feel no pain against one of the other ones that got through. And the sword that was left, the Death Company with a power sword, cut into the warrior and caused a single wound. Down here I lost 4 Gene Stealers to Overwatch, 3 from the Heavy Flamer, 1 from a Stormbolter. They still made it in with a 10-inch charge and managed to get a couple of rends. Josh passed some of his invuns. Sergeant Alpheus has been brought down for the moment, and then the Power Fists swung back and smashed the Gene Stealers into the ground. So it hasn't been too good for the Tyranids this turn. We will now move on to Blood Angel turn. Right, so in the movement phase, Kassor has charged through the ruins. He's making a beeline for the Beast of Fordia, facing him down. Terminators are pulled forward. They're looking to soften it up, distract it, ready to get Kassor into combat with it and see what it can do. So we'll now move on to shooting phase. Right, so shooting phase, the Stormbolters did nothing, but the Heavy Flamer burned part of the carapace of the Carnifex. He's down to 3 wounds. They charged at him through the rocks, unfortunately didn't just quite make it. Meanwhile in combat, the warrior being an initiative higher than the Death Company due to the Lash Whip, cut him down with his bone sword. He rolled a couple of wounds, but AP3 went through his armour. He rolled a 6 as well, which is instant death, so he doesn't get his feel no pain. We've consolidated out, and it's now the Tyranid turn. We're looking to take the Terminators. Let's see what we can do. Right, so movement phase, Carnifex has moved up. It's lingering over the Terminators, and despite being that close, he still missed with his Bioplasma. The Stranglethorn cannon did hit. The Terminator armour held strong, and no wounds were dealt out. So we've got Overwatch. Carnifex is going to charge in first, followed by the Warrior, and hopefully we can get enough attacks off on these guys to take them down. Carnifex hurtled in towards the Terminators. The Warrior charged in to support him as well, and despite the Warrior getting several wounds on the Terminators, their armour held strong again. The Carnifex swung at the same time as these guys. They inflicted 2 wounds on him, and he killed 1 in return. However, the Warrior was smushed by that guy's Power Fist there. So the Carnifex is on to 1 wound versus both of these Terminators, and we've still got Kassor the Damned charging up towards Carleen to rescue him from the Broodlord. So we'll now move on to the Blood Angel turn. Alright, so the Blood Angel turn, Kassor has jumped up. He's rescuing Carleen. Meanwhile down here, despite the Carnifex getting 2 wounds down on the Terminators, one of their arms held, and he smashed them back with his Power Fist into a bloody pulp in the ground. Meanwhile, whilst all of the Blood Angels were fighting off the Tyranids, Carleen has brought himself to his senses. He's up, and it's time to go on a hunt for Governor Flax. Right, this is mission 3 of Deathstorm. This is Shadow of the Beast. Captain Carleen has getting Governor Flax out into the plaza. They are waiting for the Storm Raven to arrive to evacuate Fordia. Captain Carleen and the Blood Angels are defending Flax in the middle of the table. They're right in the centre of all the ruined buildings. And the Fordian Annihilation Swarm is coming for them. Gene Stealers have infiltrated over this side. The Broodlord is coming in. He's had a taste of Carleen. He wants revenge for him falling from the bridge. Right, so the Tyranids go first unless Josh can seize and Captain Carleen allows to seize on a 5-up. So Josh, do you go first? No, you don't. So Tyranid, turn 1. Right, so movement phase. The Warriors and the Carnifex have moved up. They want some shots through there. You can see the Death Company and the Dreadnought. They're going to get some shots down, I think. We've got the Stranglethorn Cannon and the Venom Cannon. Unfortunately, the Bioplasma is out of range. Meanwhile, the Gene Stealers are sneaking around the side. They're pulled up, hopefully, to keep out of line of sight. So, we'll now move on to the shooting phase. Right, so the Venom Cannon shot down at these two Death Company Marines and wounded both of them, but Josh passed his saves. I then elected to fire the was it the Barbed Stranglethorn Cannon from the Carnifex. I went for there. I've scattered to here, so it's going to cover 3 Terminators and the Dreadnought. So let's work that out. 3 Terminator wounds. That's 3 wounds. 2 up saves.
Passed everything.
All fine. What's the strength of this gun?
Strength 6.
So it'll be side of front armour of the Dreadnought, so needing 6s. There's a glance. 4 cover, because it's going through the ruins, and he's fine. That's going to be it for my phase for my turn. So we'll now move on to Blood Angels, turn 1. Right, Blood Angel movement phase.
Off we go. Castle going that way. Getting closer to the wall. Not really. Can stay there. Terminators are going to move this way.
And Carleen's not attached, isn't he?
No, he isn't. He is going this way. As are Raffin's Death Company. Yeah, that. Raffin will take advantage traitors for landing on the rock if you can balance there. Which is a 2.
Yeah, he's fine.
It's fine. That's movement.
Shooting.
Yeah, shooting. Not a great lot, I don't think.
Metal gun from Cassor.
Nah. Odds of it doing something through there is slim. Whereas what I can do is run through the wall. Not like that, I can't.
1 inch.
Alright, so yeah, that's that.
Straight up.
Yeah, straight there. That's that.
That's your turn.
Yep.
Right.
C2 issue a charge, and they can't, so
Yep.
end.
So Tyranid turn. Right, Carnifex is going to go this way. Straight to there.
Right.
The Warriors, he was a bit further back. He's going to have to come further back that way. Warriors are going to there.
Right.
The Gene Stealers are on this side. They're going to go through cover. Move through cover 3 dice. 6 inches. There is one right at the front. So 6 inches will get me right out to here.
Okay.
Ooh. Yeah, they're picking him up. So that's that. Right, shooting phase.
Okay.
Straight away, the Carnifex will shoot the bioplasma. 12 inches. It's going to go there. Right. Scatter die. So that's going to cover 2 for direct hit. So that's 2 inches to get a 2. Only one dude. That should be both.
Alright, yeah, both.
So 2s. That's 2 saves you need to make. One dies. Then got the Stranglethorn cannon from him. Right. Should be able to go there and cover 3.
Right.
Direct hit.
That's 3.
2s. 2 ups.
Passed them all.
Oh, fine. Right. The Barbed Strangler, Venom Cannon even from the Warriors. Same place.
Alright.
Direct hit. Small blast direct hit on 1. That's a wound.
And that's passed.
Right. So, assault phase. Carnifex is going to charge. I think he should be within range. Let me just double check.
No, he won't be, not now. Okay, he's with a 12.
11.
11. Actually, no. Does Carnifex have move through cover?
Beasts all do, I think. So, monstrous creatures have moved through cover.
Yes, you do.
So, that would be a 10-inch charge. 11, sorry, yeah. Overwatch.
Flamer gets 2 hits. And 6 shots from Bolter.
Wow.
That's 3 hits.
6s to wound. 1 wound, 3 up.
5 ups from the thingy. So that is 2 3 armor saves.
Fine.
Passed.
So, charge. That is not in. I don't think he has fleet.
No.
The Warriors are going to charge as well. That's 7. I don't think they have moved through cover, but either way 7 inches isn't going to get them in. So, next one I'm going to charge over here. So you've got an Infernus and 4-ball pistols.
Yep.
No hits. And they're automatically going to be in.
You can't fail that one.
So we'll just add up the attacks and come into the assault phase. Right, so the Gene Stealers have made it in the charge. The Broodlord is going to issue a challenge to Raffen. Is he accepting?
Yes, he is.
Right, okay. So, Broodlord has 5 attacks on the charge. Hitting on 3s. Preferred enemy for that one due to the formation. And then I'm wounding on 3s with Rend and Claws. So that is 3 saves.
There's 3 saves.
Fails 1, feel no pain.
Table. Which passes.
Right, so next initiative step is the Gene Stealers, initiative 6. This is half of their attacks. We've got 4 each on the charge. That's bad, but re-rolling 1s because of preferred enemy. So 3s hit. 4s, 6s rend. So let's have a look. That is 4 rends and 3 saves. So give me the saves first.
3 saves.
All fine.
Castle. Feel no pains.
That's 1, 2, 3, 4 go down.
That's everyone gone apart from Raffen.
Which means Raffen's now going to pulverise.
No, it's not. They've got another half of attacks. They can now only go on him.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. So, the rest of their attacks. 3s to hit. Preferred enemy on those. 4s to wound, 6s rend. There's 3 rends and 3 wounds. Did you reroll preferred enemy here?
Yeah, enemies on wounds as well.
There's another rend and another wound.
So, normal saves.
Fails 2.
And 6 feel no pains.
for them. Takes Raffin down, unfortunately. Consolidate for the Gene Stealers. 4 inches. I'm going to pull them back this way 4 inches. Just spread them out slightly. So that's the end of the turn. We'll now move on to Blood Angels. Right, Blood Angels, turn 2. These guys are obviously coming down for the Carnifex and the Warriors.
Do cover on the Dreadnought.
3 inches.
We'll get him to the other side of the wall. Just about.
Yeah.
And Colleen is just gonna move up to there. After that, I've just got shooting phase to do.
Yep.
So I shall start with Colleen because it'll be simple. 2 Stormbolter shots at these, 1 hit, 1 wound, 1 focus cover save.
First guy would be him, so just a 6.
No, it's stealth and shrouded, it's your formation.
Oh. Dead anyway.
Alright, that's that one. Over there, Flamer first.
Who are you targeting? The Warriors?
Warriors, yeah.
Yep. Cool, that's 3.
Wound on 3s.
1. It's under there.
Yep.
2 ones. So the front one takes a wound.
And then I have 6 bolt shots from the other 3, which gives you 5 hits. And no wounds.
No wounds. So the front guy there is down to 2 for the time being.
That's helpful.
But
Cassor's then going to fire at the Warriors as well. About the gun Stormbolter. Typical.
1 Stormbolter hit, no wound. Yeah.
Alright. Yep. That's that. Go to assault phase.
Okay.
Roll Cassor's charge range first.
Okay. Can't overwatch because I've only got the venom cannon.
Right. That's
4 inches.
4 inches.
That might not be enough.
Do you have fleet or not?
He might, I believe. 4 inches gets you in.
His charge range. No, he does not have fleet. But he's
Okay.
in.
No, you're not because you're going through a cover.
He has moved through cover.
In that case, he's in.
I should have remembered that on movement, but he has it. I'll just move the lash out of the way. Then the
Terminators.
Terminators are also going to
Yeah, that's
charge
going
in.
to be in.
They are indeed in. Should just move them up to there. So for the engaged models, that's everyone in, and we'll sort out rolls and get back.
Right, so straight away down here we've worked out the number of dice and everything. So Hammer of Wrath from Cassor, wound on a 2. That's 5, 4 save. No, so that guy takes a wound at the side here with a Lash Whip and Bone Sword. We worked out the attacks. The Sergeant is going to get the strike at the same time as the Warriors, but for the Warriors, the white dice will be the one with Rending Claws. The rest of them have only got Scythe and Talons. I need to remember preferred enemy here as well, so hitting on 3s because I'm weapon skill 5. These are going against the Terminators. Reroll the 1.
And that's everything else hit.
Everything hit, so looking for...
4s, rerolling 1s, and 6s on the white.
They do, indeed. So 4s on everything, but rerolling 1s, 6s on the white. Ooh. There's 1 rend, and how many saves is that?
There was a 1 there on
5.
red to reroll.
Oh. So there's another wound. So,
Roll saves, I'll throw my Sergeant's attacks.
yep,
Which is 1 hit,
yep,
1 wound.
yep. So my guy at the front is down to 1 wound
Then
because of the power sword.
all of these 2 ups.
1,
That's
2,
3 1s.
3. Wow, and a 5 up.
There we go.
Terminators are gone. Wow, did not expect that. So yeah, Josh has now got Castle the Damned. He chucks 3 attacks base, +1 for 2 weapons, +2 for charging because of rage.
+1 is a walker with an additional close combat weapon.
Yep, so 7.
That's actually goes for.
Hitting on 4s.
Weapon skill 5.
No, you'd be weapon skill 4.
Weapon skill 4.
So 4s. 2s with shred on 2.
Well, that's 2 instant deaths.
So the first one would take him. Second one would take him. So that's 2 of them gone splat. Which means he's still in combat with them. So, the only other thing, is he charging?
He is. Can't fail, really.
Yep, he's in. Is he issuing a challenge?
Well, either way, he's going to get ripped to shreds, so why not?
Okay, well, we'll come back after we count the dice up and work that out. Right, so Carleen has issued Cryptus a challenge. Cryptus stands up and accepts it. He's got 4 attacks. Both weapon skill 5, are there? No, I'm 7.
7, I'm still 6.
So 3's for me. Preferred enemy. Yep, that's all hit. Strength 5, toughness 4.
Yep.
Preferred enemy for that one. What's that? 3, that doesn't wound. Yes, it does. I'm strength 5, aren't I?
Yep.
4 2-ups. And he's fine. Gene Sealers now attack. 3 attacks each. Oh. Cheers. So hitting on 4s.
4s for Gene Sealer.
Preferred enemy on all of them.
Alright, why don't I just... yeah.
3s don't hit.
I know. I'm moving.
So
you rerolls.
they miss.
That's he hits.
Needing 4s, 6's rend. 2 wounds. Oh wait, preferred enemy. 3 wounds, so 3 2-ups.
Well, there was at least 1 6 for invulnerable.
There wasn't a 6.
There was at least 1, either way. That was a 1.
Right, so we just looked back at that and Carleen has lost a single wound due to rolling a 1. He's now going to swing back at Cryptus.
Hitting on 4s. Mastercrafted hammer.
So that's at least, well, that's 4 hits.
4 hits.
2's to wound.
Strength 9. Smashing on 2s.
That's 3.
That's 3. Does Cryptus have an invulnerable save?
I don't think so. I think that's him dead. Other way.
Ugh, I hate this book.
Right, so there is Cryptus dead. He has 3 wounds, so he's skulked off into the shadows, ready to regroup and come back to fight again. So, we'll now move on to the Tyranid turn. Right, so, because children of Cryptus aren't fearless, they've got to take a leadership test. I'm at -2 because I lost by 2 due to losing Cryptus, so leadership 8. Fine, stay in combat. So, we'll now move on to the Tyranid turn. Right, so basically the only thing that we can do is the Carnifex is going to move, and then he's going to charge. And there's no way he can't make it in, so there we go. Straight on to combat, so we'll count the dice up and come back. Right, so combat's down here, the Carnifex charged in, so obviously he gets to go first. Gets his Hammer of Wrath first, so D3 Hammer of Wrath. That's 2, so needing...
Strength 9 against armor 12.
That's 2 pens. Front armor 12. That's 2 pens.
Okay, yeah, that's 2 pens.
But it's AP dash.
It's AP dash.
So what happens? 5 is a weapon destroyed, so you lose a weapon. So you are down to 3 attacks. So swing back, hitting on 3s. That's 2 hits.
Yep.
Wounding on 3s.
3 rolling 1s.
Your strength 1. Your strength 10 against. Oh yeah, sorry, there's 2s. Shred. Oh my word. Oh no.
Okay, well that's a thing.
Oh man. What are the chances?
About standard in our games.
So, Carnifex hitting on 4s. And there's another pen at AP2. That one's a glance. So the pen doesn't explode, but Cassor has been torn down by the Carnifex.
As usual.
Right, so consolidation for the warrior. 5, consolidation for the Carnifex. 5. So they're both just going to move forward. Over there, we've got the Gene Stealers to go, so I'll just count up the dice and we'll work them out. Right, so down here the combat is ongoing between the Gene Stealers and Carleen. Can the Gene Stealers bring them down? Hitting on 4s. Preferred enemy for 3. Oop. So take out the 2s and the 3s. Needing 4s to wound, 6s rend. Wow. So that's, and then 3 normal saves and the rend. So give me the 3 normal saves first. Fine, and then give me the 4 rends. 4. Oh, never.